Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 5 of our Capitalism Lab Seanco Let's Play. It is September of 1996. Our company has $15 million. And when we left off, we actually had $18 million. So you're probably like, Sean, come on. Why are you lying to me? What's going on? Like, I just watched the last episode and you had $15 million. Or you had $18 million. Now you only have $15 million. Do you think I'm some kind of idiot who doesn't know how to read? Or look at the bottom half of a screen? Come on, what's going on? No, calm down. Why you're taking this so personally? All I did was just buy some stocks while you weren't looking. So I came in here and I bought some. What did I buy? I know I spent $3 million on stock somewhere. Oh, it was this Target Strike. I must have bought some Target Strike. Or Vigor Points? No, I bought Vigor Points because it's really cheap. Yeah, that's the ticket, Vigor Points. Anyways, yes, I bought $3 million worth of Vigor Points. I also spent some of my personal money and bought Duo Power because that looked like it was a good deal. And it didn't seem like any reason for me to just sit on the cash that I had accumulated. So yeah, yep, that's what's going on. You know what I should do is I should buy back some of the stock that other people own. That might, if I bought some of the stock back from Duo Power, it might help me out personally too. So I'm gonna see what happens if so they want me to pay $185 a share, which is maybe not the worst. I think my own stock is worth it, that's for sure. I accept. I'll pay $5 million to buy back a small amount of my own company and give some cash to Duo Power, which should help me out personally because my personal stock will probably go up a little bit now that they have some more cash. Or not. I don't know. I don't even know how much I paid for it or what I bought it at or any of that stuff. Is that information available to me? Doesn't seem to be if I hover over. No, I would say not. Oh, maybe down here? Gain loss. Okay, well that's, How did I not notice that? Maybe I did notice that before. So Seanco, I own more than just Vigor Point. I own... So why won't it tell me, am I just like broken even on Loop Incorporated? It seems unlikely. Like I definitely haven't just broken even on Target Strike. So I wonder why, well, maybe I have. Huh, I don't know, who knows, who cares, really, it's not important. So what were we doing? Well, oh, that's right, at the end of the last episode, we also were looking at research, and so I set up research, nice, boom, 1, 2, 3, 3 easy areas there, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's head back over to Hamburg, and how's our farm doing? We still have a lot of cotton, we still have a lot of flax. That's, pointless, more or less. Nobody's going to buy any of it. Have we gotten any additional customers on it, I wonder? Why? Oh, there, because I need to go to that. Nope, demand 0. View clients, just me. Over here on cotton, that's what I'm looking for. View clients, well, it's just me. 2 of my factories, though, so that's nice, I guess. Selling lots of sofas. Cannot keep up with the demand, but I can't really start producing them anywhere else, so what are you going to do? Nothing, that's what you're going to do. There is a way to run 3 of them. I think I would have to, if I had timber here and cotton here, and then I'd have to purchase leather on both of those, then I could run all 3 of them. I could sell through here and I could sell through there, but I wouldn't have anywhere to put inventory. It might be better to just start up a new factory rather than try to squeeze something like that in. Probably be better to move the sales thing down here. I mean, not now because they're at level 5, so there's nothing I can do. But for future setups, this is a pretty good setup, I think. Though this bed production, although that's because beds only require timber, so that's really easy to do. I wonder why. So it's 100% utilized. You're 100% utilized. So you could actually purchase more timber. Well, that's good to know. It's a manufacturing shortage more than anything else. So, and inventory is not being utilized. That's too bad. Like I could put sales here, and I could put another manufacturing thing here. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Let's change you to sales. Like I'm going to lose all these guys' efficiency, unfortunately. But it will be made up for by being able to produce additional beds and move additional product, because I feel like we're not keeping up with the demand. That's too bad, though. Nothing I can really do here with these chairs, but they are being utilized at 100%, whereas these guys are barely being utilized at all. Purchasing. Wonder what I can do to improve that. Sales over here, same thing, not really being utilized. This inventory is not being utilized, that's for sure. Doesn't seem to be any shortages of anything. It's too bad I can't, like, purchase and then send it to another factory. That would just mean another purchase. So it would mean like purchasing it here and then selling it and then purchasing it at another factory. So what's the point of that? It's not really any practical improvement there. What company is this? This is Loop Incorporated. Well, they're going loopy with their expansion. That's for sure. What is their stock like? I'm sure I do own some of their stock, and it's pretty steadily on the rise, so that's good. According to this, I haven't made any money on it, even though I've made $5 million on it. But yeah, good. What does this do? Past 30 years, Past 30 days. Lifetime. Yeah. I don't know. We'll just look at months. Target strike continues to drop. Actually, I kind of like that lifetime graph. Good. Serpentine, yep. Duo power is on the rise, so I got in at that one at the right time. Interest rates continue to rise, which is crazy. So you'd think there'd be some way I could make money off of that. Issue new shares to the public? No, I don't think so. I could increase the dividend. We'll go up 1% more. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do that 5%. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, doesn't seem to be much more here at the stock exchange. How's the new retail store doing? Making plenty of, but not much profit. So it's got a lot of revenue, just not a lot of profit, which is too bad. Now, okay, so these have utilization as well. Well, that's good. So we could be selling more. We just don't have enough supply. Do I need to open another factory? That may be the case. Maybe replace one of these small one of these medium factories with a large factory? I could keep the small factories around. Like, how's the bed factory doing? We've got this new manufacturing thing, so our utilization has improved, but it looks like, for some reason, it looked like this one wasn't being utilized, but I guess it is. It just doesn't have any back stock. Huh. Yeah, this one's not being used much because we're just not burning through the linen or anything. I don't think you can do an affordable way to import stuff from, like, I couldn't start building all this stuff in China and then import it here to Hamburg. I think it would be too expensive. I don't know if I have timber there in China. Maybe if I started a timber farm in China, I probably could afford to do that, but I'm not going to do that. I guess I could set up another couple of furniture factories, actually. So we would need a sofa factory. Maybe I could find a better way to do that. I just don't know what a better way would be. No, I think that's going to be as good as that gets, and well, let's try it out. You know, I could set up this factory. I wonder what these guys are paying for freight on these things. So $35 Cost plus freight is $35. Where was I just seeing the cost? I mean, that must have been in the purchasing. There you go. So $300 plus $35 in freight. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. $100 plus $12. Yeah. So maybe I would be well off to set the factories up over here and maybe have them ship from this side of the map. Why not? Let's give it a shot. We're gonna go factory. We're gonna go medium factory. Or should I do a large factory? Because, you know, I can continue selling a bunch of these. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a large factory. It does not have enough cash. Alright, so I need $13 million. Does the land get any cheaper? It doesn't really get any cheaper. That's really expensive land. So, I mean, I may as well build it right up here next to the city for like $12 million. But let's give it some time until we start actually making that money. Oh, digital camera. Well, maybe that's still a film camera. I don't know. Seems like 1996 would be when digital cameras started to become a thing. Seem to remember having, well, no, I didn't have one, but a friend of mine had one around then. Not as small as that one. It was this weird rectangular kind of boxy thing. I don't know what speed we have going, but we should probably speed it up until we get enough money to build our factory. Or we could just borrow some money. Increase the interest rates from 9.5 to 10. I thought it was already at 10. Maybe they dropped it and then increased it back up again. What's going on with our profitability? Seems to be stagnant here. It's interesting. Let's look at our prices here again. So, you know, we've got a big boost on our brand. So we're going to raise the prices again. And, you know, I think we can actually cut back on advertising, too. So we're going to cut back to like $25,000 a month in each store. All right, beds at $3.99. Sofa, wow. Come on, sofa. Make that adjustment. You didn't already drop, did you? All right, let's look it over here. I'm going to raise this price. Go from 46 to 38. I guess you did already drop. Wow. That'll do. $4.95. $3.99. $4.90. Well, let's drop that a little. $4.86. And you can go up a little more too. All right. $3.99. $4.86. $171. $3.99, $4.86, and what was it? It wasn't. It must have been 181. Nope, not quite that high. Maybe it was, but. All right, $3.99, $4.81, $177. $3.99. Actually, I can probably go a little higher than that, huh? $4.81. This one can go way up. $4.81. That seems crazy, but. And $177. Hey, there's enough money to buy that factory. Partly the brand, but also the quality has increased considerably on some of these, especially that sofa. That's why that sofa we were able to jack the price up so high. But the quality's gone up on all of them. Nope, that was just some stock stuff. Let's look at our stock market real quick here. See if any of our money should be invested in stocks instead of just in. Wow, everybody's stocks are just through the roof. Except for Target Strike. Target Strike is still struggling. Let's buy up some more of that while we're here. Just $1 million will do. $1 million, I say. There we go. I could still buy that factory that I wanted to set up over here, and we'll get that big furniture factory going over here. So we are going to do factory. We're going to do factory large. And we'll just put it right here for about 13, 14, about $15 million. There we go. And for this one, we need purchasing. 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 Manufacturing. Manufacturing. So I guess we'll do inventory, sales. I know there was something that I was thinking that I should have not done it in the way that I did. I don't remember what I wanted to do differently. We'll just do it this way then. Inventory, and we'll do inventory, and we'll do sales, and we'll connect it up like that, and like that. I say like that. There we go. You're going to go there, and you're going to do it be an X, and you're going to go up, you're going to go down, you're going to go down, and we're going to put training all the way to the top. There we go, and you're going to purchase in. What do we need for, I don't even know what we're building, sofa probably? So we need cotton. And we need link to leather. And we need timber. And that should be a sofa any moment now. If I do that like that, there we go. Sofa. And we'll get those sofas going through, and then we're going to start to be able to sell those to, I would say probably both these retail stores. And hopefully that will be enough to, like maybe we'll just start with this one retail store. But we need to ease up the pressure on yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we pay considerably less freight by bringing it over this way and then shipping it to the store this way. So this is factory number 4. So if I go here, and we're gonna link to factory number 4 instead, it looks like the same quality and brand and everything, pretty close, but considerably less freight. So why is the overall lower like that? Who can say? Here we're going to purchase, I don't have a new chair supplier. So we're just going to leave that like that, and then I guess I have to set up a new factory for chairs, but I'd need like $12 million to do that. So we're going to give that a little time. We're going to let this run for a while. Turn the speed up so we can get some more money. Moolah, casherino. I know I should never say those words ever again in any context. $5 million. I guess I could borrow more money if I really wanted to. Do I still owe money? I probably don't, but I can never seem to remember those things. Look at that. I'm learning the UI a little bit. Just a little bit. Financial actions. Borrow, repay, loan. Look at that. Total loan, $0. I could borrow up to $120 million if I wanted to. That would probably be enough to buy a TV station, which would allow me like free advertising. I must have set the difficulty a little too low on this one. When you set the difficulty up, maybe next time I'll take like screenshots or something, because it won't let me record it. I don't know why it doesn't consider that part of the game. I'm not sure who. Wow, my stock is so low. Why is my stock so low? So I should invest some of this money in this buying stock. $60 a share. There's none available to the public. So let's start buying it back from some of these jerks. Who owns the most of it? This guy? Let's just drop it down to like 1%. That's fine. And he wants me to pay more. That's okay. It's worth it at $100 a share. I don't know why I'm worrying about buying back all my own stock. It's like so I can personally have a higher, you know what I mean, like a higher share of ownership. But I'd have to spend probably about $50 million, 70, no, probably more like $110 million or something to buy back the remaining 2/3, or remaining 1/3. Plus it gets more expensive the more you buy too. So, wow, did I spend, oh, I must not just had that much money to begin with. I think I only had like $6 million or something. How's my R&D coming along? Looks like we're going to get big boosts in all of our products here shortly. Great. You know, actually, let's, that doesn't pause it. That does, though. Let's go back to our R&D center, and we are going to change all of these to multi-year. So we're going to start R&D, we're going to keep it at chair, and we're going to go to 2 years this time. And we're going to keep it on sofa, and we're going to do 2 years. And we'll set this one to bed. We'll do bed for 2 years. Great. So we won't have to worry about that for 2 years now. And let's start up, I don't know which would be better to do. To start up a new type of research or to expand, you know what we should do is expand into other wealthy towns like Bordeaux. So Bordeaux, how would I get, do they have timber? That's all I really need out of here is timber, but they probably don't. Let's see where their other, I guess they're over here. This will probably be a little faster. There we go. Nope. And nope. Alright, how about Lisboa? Lisboa does not have timber there. This is my last chance. No timber there either. Well, I could buy a timber farm if they have timber here. I don't really see. There we go. So, why did it opened up that thing and then it disappeared on me? Do I need to hover over it? What's going on? Maybe if we get in close we can see it. Oh, there it is. $40 million. But that's a lot of timber, and I could export that all around the world. I could also use it here in Lisboa. I guess maybe next time the smart thing to do would be to start in like China or whatever, and then export to the more advanced countries, because everything seems to be much cheaper here. Although I don't know that it affected my R&D and headquarters. I probably could have set those things in Hamburg, and it wouldn't have really made any difference. What is that? Oh, an airport. Cool, I guess. I'm looking for timber. There we are, timber. $51 million. It seems like that's more expensive than the one in Lisboa. It is more expensive. Does it have a higher? So this one's considerably more expensive, and I feel like this one's better quality. 87,072. So maybe it had a higher quantity. 115,074. Oh, okay, so it's better on both fronts. Yeah, this might be worth buying, but it's $60 million, so I'm not going to be buying that anytime soon. I don't think there's any other. Well, here, yeah, I don't need to think. I can find out. Let's go to purchasing, and we're going to link, and it turns out there's only one timber. Could I look at all cities? There we go. And let's look at timber now and see if anybody is manufacturing it or anything. And it looks like no, it's still only the one location. There's plenty of supply and no demand. So I guess I could, if I had set up another factory in another town, I could see what the import cost for timber would be to import it from Hamburg into that other town. It sounds like a terrible idea. I think the better idea would be to set up my additional factory here in this town. But we're going to hold off on that until the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed watching this episode and the series as well. It's been fun. Click the like button down below to indicate your enjoyment, and leave a comment in the comment area to further expand on the words that you want to use to express your enjoyment, much like I expanded on the words I wanted to use to request you leave a comment. Whew, that's a lot of speaking. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.